So I want every single one of you guys right now to comment down below something that you would add or change to make my team bigger and better, because 2K's back at it again. They completely ruined something that I loved about my team and the NBA, and in this video we gotta cover everything that they added, what they didn't add, what they ruined, and of course what we're getting, because there's a lot of stuff that we gotta cover in this video. Now the first thing that we do have to cover is of course going to be the new locker codes. Yes, we are getting new locker codes today. It is going to be tonight, and like the video right now if you want this to be one of the best locker codes of the year, because we are desperately due for a big one, a really good one. I know a lot of people are expecting this to just be a deluxe vibes pack, which most likely it will be. Hopefully it's not. Let me know if you guys want to see something crazy with that, because in my opinion I think we should get a dark matter or higher pack. I'm really hoping that may be a dark matter Shai, because we do got to talk about SGA as well as some other stuff that 2K again ruined, and I'm really just like, it's sad, bro, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But of course this locker code is going to be an exclusive locker code, so I want to make sure that you guys have all the information. So it is going to be tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. So this is going to be an exclusive locker code. You got to watch the game to get it. If it is available for more than like when they show it, then I'll make a video on it, of course. But sometimes locker codes are limited, but this one should be available for like 24 hours, maybe until midnight. So as soon as they drop it, I'll let you guys know. But either way, they'll watch the game just in case it is like limited and stuff like that. So that's the first update, right? Now 2K also updated the game with some new challenges, and I was looking at the challenges and I was really hoping 2K added some stuff, and they added a legend badge, which, you know, like, a legend badge is a legend badge, okay? I would rather have this be a dark matter or higher, and this is what I mean, like, 2K, what happened to, like, the free players? At the beginning of the year, we were getting free diamonds, which diamonds were some of the best cards in the game. You know, pink diamonds were the highest tier and diamonds the second tier. And right now we have GOATS cards. So, like, if they kept doing what they did at the beginning of the year until now, we should be getting, like, free invincibles, free 100 overall players when it comes to, like, these weekly agendas. And instead, they're giving us legend badges, which if you want the legend badge, you can get it. And if you don't want it, then you don't have to get it. Make 5 3-pointers and shoot 100%. You know, from the 3-point line with a player in the game. It's a week challenge. Like, you know, they want you to make 3-pointers in breakout games, you know, domination games, triple threat or triple threat park online, and showdown salary cap. And like, if this would have been for a free 100 overall or free invincible, I'd be like, heck yeah. But like a legend badge, I'm probably still gonna get it, only because I do want to badge out a player that I'm currently badging out. But honestly, now that I look at these challenges, I'm not gonna do it, actually. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any of these right here, because, you know, I'd rather just, yeah, no. I'll probably get a duplicate dark matter, you know what I mean? So like, there's that. So for me personally, I am not gonna do these new agendas and challenges, and I was really hoping 2K was gonna add something bigger and better, because most recently, guys, I don't know if you know this, but SGA won MVP, right? So when it comes to that agenda, it's whatever. You want to do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. I gave 2K basically the weekend, because I'm like, okay, maybe they got to, like, you know, make the cards. Maybe they got to go crazy. And I'm over here just waiting. And now that it's officially a new week, I was hoping to see a big update from 2K because of the winners. And instead, they tweeted out this, which... Oh man, I literally responded to this, by the way, because I was like, yo, drop a new locker code for a free dark matter Shai instead. And one of the things that they ruined, which is just my main point, is the award winners. You know, this is why I feel like this locker code that we're getting today, like, it has to be at least a dark matter or higher. Please don't be a deluxe pack. And so when it comes to this, SGA won MVP, right? I gave 2K some days. I'm like, okay, you know, new events. They were busy with that, the weekend, whatever. But, you know, it's Monday. You know, they added the new agendas. They always add new stuff on Monday. And instead, you know, they did tweet this out, you know, previously a few days ago. And they're like, hey, you want to add the league's best to your roster? Complete 3 quick challenges in the NBA Spotlight Sims to earn it. Every time I see this, I just laugh. It's so hilarious, because we're going to throw it back, but not like that. This ain't the hub. We're throwing it back to when 2K cared. And bang, look at that right there, guys. Oh, look at the difference. I just want you to, like, I really want you to look at this, at just the difference. Okay? Listen, they tweeted out a pink diamond. Now, to be fair, these were also pink diamonds, but back then, these were like the GOATS cards, right? 99. That was like the max. There were no 100 overalls. There were no GOAT cards, no opals, nothing like that, okay? So, at least they did keep that, you know, consistent, I guess, whatever, but Like, come on, bro. How do we go from the award-winning Pink Diamonds, use the locker code below for a shot at one of the 5 winners? And so when it comes to this, just look at the difference, right? And then even my boy Paulino right here came through like doing 2K's job. Like, look at this, bro. Here are your 2020, 2024-2025 NBA award winners featuring 24-25 League MVP SGA in 2K25 MyTeam's invincible form. Like, Paulino, you gotta hit up 2K and tell him to hire you because, like, look at this. He literally went out of his way to make this beautiful concept. And look what he says. Let's hope for some upgraded cards soon. Yeah, I waited, Paulino. And they did not add a single thing about this, bro. All they did was tweet out, like, MVP Shai and do a freaking challenge for the Pink Diamond that was already out in the game. Like, how? Like, why, bro? By the way, 2K, again, hire my boy. I say this all the time. Hire Paulino, bro, because he literally made this beautiful concept with the winners. I'm still mad that Wemby, was injured and was out of the season because he should have won Defensive Player of the Year. But we got, Mobley, Daniels, Castro, SGA, Pritchard right here. Like, is it really that hard to just add, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand how we go from, again, just a locker code for all the winners to this when it could be so easy. Just add this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it, bro. And then they're adding a legend badge. Like, really? And it wasn't just this year. You're like, oh, oh, maybe that was just one time, Carlos. No, they used to do that consistently. We would get the award winners. And at the very minimum, they would add players to the packs. NBA's back cards, featuring last year's award winners. They had the MVP Embiid. They had all these players. Defensive Player of the Year, Triple J. So, like, they didn't even add anything to the packs. And so that just goes to show you that they don't care. And we already know this, right? Like, we know 2K doesn't care, but it's just so sad seeing this. Because it's like, look at this. We had the MVP, Giannis. Rookie of the Year, Luka. Defensive Player of the Year, Gobert. Again, man, this is Rudy Gobert. How many does he have? 4? Does he have 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards? It's crazy. So, like, they could have at least done that. I know we have the playoff Rudy, but, like, come on, bro. Like, they don't even add them to packs. They used to add them to, like, triple threat updates. You could add this to Triple Threat Park right now. Literally, a Rudy Gobert, another Rudy. Oh my goodness, man. I think he won 4 times. It's crazy. So this goes to show you that, like, 2K is willing and has done it before. And this year, all they're doing is tweeting out, hey, get a Pink Diamond when there's GOATs, Invincible, and 100 overall cards. And that's why, again, I'm hoping this locker code is just, man, listen. give me an 100 overall Shai. Dark Matter Shai at the bare minimum. Give me 100 overall Anthony Edwards. Like, let's just get something, 2K. Come on, it's the NBA. You want to incorporate locker codes to watching the games? How about incorporating the NBA to the actual basketball game that we play? And I'm really hoping 2K sees all your comments in this video. And I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. In the meantime, check out the free pack opening. Check out the other free stuff. And as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.